Welcome back. Swati, we have another super exclusive news break. We've not just tracked down Gaurav Arya, the alleged associate of Ria, the man whose name features in the drug disclosure chats. Gaurav Arya has now spoken to Times Now. We will play out that conversation in just a bit. In that conversation, Swati, he's saying, I am not guilty. Now remember, after the drug disclosures 2 days ago on this channel, when we called him, he said, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Today, he says, I am not guilty. And contrast this to what the lawyer said on the news hour last night.
Absolutely. He says, I am not guilty. That is his claim coming in. But he does, accept that he spoke to Ria Chakrabarti. Now, the conversation that we have, and if we can, pull out that chat, the conversation that we have, since he's saying that he spoke to Ria Chakrabarti, had a chat with her, the conversation that we have, in that particular conversation, Ria is asking about MDMA. Then she's asking about, do you have MD? Then what kind of conversations are these? If you're not guilty, he says, I'm a respectable businessman. He has to now answer the questions of the officials.
Absolutely. And Surya, if you can give us the chats here on the big screen, I would like to read them out aloud once again. Chats between Ria Chakrabarti and Gaurav Arya. Gaurav Arya can say what he wants to in his defense. He is entitled to. But what about these chats, Mr. Arya? Ria to Gaurav, Swati. Those are the chats on your side of the screen.
And this is from 2017. And he's accepted, Pranesh, that I had a chat with her 3 years back. Now, if you are talking about this particular chat 3 years back on 8th of March 2017.
Let's read this.
It talks about MDMA.
In case we speak about hard drugs, haven't done too many, according to him, MDMA once. Now, Swati, ये conversation यहीं से तो शुरू नहीं हुई होगी, इससे पहले भी हुई होगी. And if you are chatting so intimately with someone, then you can't say that I don't know the other person.
And this nowhere establishes. You cannot come to the point directly with somebody you don't know and say, in case we're talking about hard drugs, I haven't done too many. You wouldn't say that to a person you don't know.
And then there's his response, I am out. Was Gaurav Arya out of stock? We don't know. Listen to this conversation. Times Now speaking to Gaurav Arya, whose name features in the drug disclosure WhatsApp chats.
There is a lots of conversations between you and Ria, and many of it goes about the drugs issue. Like you're talking about, she's asking about certain kind of drug, and you say that it's not available. Will you be something about that? Since how long you've been, giving these drugs to Ria?
See, I have had no contact with her for 3.5 years. Okay, as is very clear. So it is way before. So I've been dragged into this case for no reason, because I have literally no contact with her since then.
Yeah.
So it seemed like a trial by media. My family is harrowed. I'm getting death threats. That's the reason I had to get rid of my phone also, because to get off, because I was, I live alone. It was very difficult for us. And then it is, whatever the issue is, I will, I'm willing to comply with the authorities. My lawyer is in touch. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm willing to comply with the authorities. So whatever is required. But as far as I'm concerned, in this case, I'm not even, I'm a persona non grata. I'm not anybody who's even associated to her for so long.
No, but the WhatsApp conversation between you and Ria, that was very clearly shows that she's asking about certain drugs from you, and it looks like the way conversation furthers, that she knows you for long, and
I'm a respected hotelier. Please don't drag my name into making me, the media, the trial by media is making me seem like a peddler. That's not fair. Whatever the issue is, whatever illegality is, let the authorities take care of it, and I'm willing to comply with them. And I'm also willing to speak with you because I've got nothing to hide. But beyond that, to bring something that's 3.5 years ago into a case, at the time when I don't even know the person in, who this case is revolving around. I've never seen them also in my life. And it was many years ago. So, my association with her was many years ago. It was it was for just a day or two. And beyond that, I think to,
No, but
whatever
Gaurav,
the
but
authorities
Gaurav, but
have
you've been
over-
looking, if you read the tweet, it very clearly says that she's asking about a draft, and you suggest her that, this is not there, this is someone is not high enough, you can, alternatively, you can take this. Looks like from the conversation that you know her well, and you know that, that she's been looking for drugs, and I'm not saying that you are a supplier or anything, but she's
Yeah,
reaching out to you. She's reaching out to you and asking for it in the WhatsApp, and you're complying with that.
See, I beat a lot of people, around in the social
Yeah, but
circle.
Riya is
and all. It
different.
doesn't-
She's an
it-
actress.
it doesn't-
She's well-known actress. She's come from Bollywood. She's not just one of your person who comes to your
Yes, many
restaurant.
people are well known around here. Yeah, that doesn't mean that if someone is well known, they can't be associated to respected businessmen. I don't see why you would add one thing to the other. Like, why am I dragged into this case is beyond me.
No, your name.
There's no association. I don't even think that they were in. Those people knew each other at that time when the case has been when I'm dragged into this case. So whatever it is, if there are any illegalities which the authorities think so, I'm willing to comply with them and willing to whatever the source of law is, I'm willing. And I'm right over here to answer any of those questions or whatever.
Gaurav, the conversation is not about something about what menu comes in one of the item in the menu in your restaurant. The conversation about drugs, and you know that Riya at that point was talking to somebody others like Shruti and others, talking about what kind of drugs to be used. Put it in the tea and give it for 20 minutes so that it gets a kick.
That I have nothing to do with that, Naga. This is in 2017. You're dragging something in 2017 into this situation, which is not correct.
But the conversation is about drugs. The conversation is about, you're talking about MD, you're talking about, she's talking LSD. It's not something about some item in your in a restaurant menu. You're talking about drugs.
I understand what you're trying to imply, but please don't imply that I'm a peddler, etc. Because
no, I'm not saying that I'm.
With your whole media haze, I'm getting death threats, boss. I'm scared for my life. Who are you getting a death threat? I don't know. I'm getting constant. I was getting constant WhatsApp messages from day one. I will show it to the authorities also. I was getting death threats from day one. So I've been this is trial by media for me. That's not correct. I'm an innocent person. Why I've been dragged into a case which I'm not even associated with? As a person I've not met in 3.5 years, for God's sake.
Have you met Sushant any time in your life?
No, I don't. I've never even seen him yet.
Okay, and Riya,
I've never even seen a film of his.
Has Riya visited your restaurant, Kotinga?
No, never.
How did you then come into know it? Is that
through social circles, boss?
Yeah, but I'm saying, when was the first time you met her, and can you describe
around that time only, and that was the last of our association also. The authorities the truth will come out when the authorities check that was my last association with her also. Because many people come over here we meet in social circles. That doesn't mean that I'm involved in something like this.
But you met her in Goa or in Bombay?
I met her in Goa only.
You met her in Goa at your restaurant or some other place?
No, socially was not in my place at all.
Socially, I'm just trying to say, did you physically meet her or just through over WhatsApp or phone conversations?
No, it was WhatsApp conversation, but previous to that, I had met her. It's not that I hadn't met her. I had met her socially, face to face. Yeah. And then that's it. And that's it. After that, there was no association. I have not seen her since then also.
But did she tell why she are looking for those trucks and what is the reason for it?
No, the reason? I don't know. No, nothing like that, boss. Nothing like that at all. There is no... like I said, socially you meet a lot of people and you converse with some people, and that, because I'm a social figure also, that doesn't mean that you have to understand also, what you're doing and labeling me as an alleged peddler online. And
no, I'm not alleging anything. It's for the investigation.
I'm not talking about you, sir. I'm not talking about, listen, Imran, I'm not speaking about you. I'm talking about the media on its own. And this is causing trauma to us and my family and everyone. Yeah, my mom is just recovered from coronavirus. And this is not the thing that you guys should be you can't let the authorities do what they need to do. I'm willing to comply with them.
No, but
And
then
then,
you have to also understand that all the nation's eyes are on this issue story. Many people are deeply associated with Sushant Singh Rajput. They feel that someone whom they cherish, someone who's come from a very the background which usually film industry comes with.
I have nothing to sympathize for the situation.
Yeah, there is a link
I
to that.
totally understand. I myself was following the news, and I myself feel very bad for whatever
we are
happened
not
to him.
accusing you of anything, but we are just seeking answers to a few of the questions, because there's a link in that whole story of you and Ria's conversation, and it's about drugs, and there is now theory coming up. Narcotics Bureau is also looking into it, like whether Sushant was drugged and was that reason for his death.
But I don't have anything to do with that, myself. I don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah,
if I am not met up for 3.5 years and she didn't have any association with this person, then how am I linked into that whole situation?
But the only point is about the WhatsApp conversations and the drug use in that, because there's some other WhatsApp conversations which Ria had with other people, clearly showing that drugs was.
Other people, I cannot talk. I cannot reply any of the things or what what it is, because it's not me, it's not my concern. I can just say for myself that once the authorities verify, they will also know. I mean, they know what kind of a person I am and what I'm not even involved in this case, so I don't see why I should be dragged into this on such a big level and be called an alleged drug peddler. That's not correct. Let the authorities take its course, and if they call me or they summon me or they question me, I'm willing to answer everything. I'm sitting here and my premises waiting to answer any questions from them, or to take whatever need be. I'm willing to go anywhere to talk to them. That's not an issue. But
has the Narcotics Bureau called you, or anybody from the Mumbai Police or CBI?
As of now, I don't know. I think if that is the case, I'm right here, and they can get in touch with me. Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but
is that fine?
That's absolutely fine. Just one last question. After the Sushant stuff, did Ria anytime contacted you regarding this chats and?
No. But 3.5 years, sir. Do you understand? 3.5 years is 3.5 years, and that is it.
Okay. And you never met Sushant or never had any conversation with him?
I've not even seen his movies, for God's sake. I don't even know I've never seen his face, nothing. No, there is zero contact. 3.5 years ago, I met this person, Ria, and post that I've never met her or had contact with her, or whatever her associates post that is not even known to me.
Okay.
So I just want to make that very clear, that there has been zero association since then, and I don't know why. The media feels it's fair to try and ruin someone's life like that just because, for sensationalism or whatever it is. And why would I be, why should that kind of trauma come to me, my business and my family? And I'm,
No, just that
not even concerned for so long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in Goa now?
Yeah, I'm here I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. All right.